Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial we're gonna make a small wallet and we're gonna put a magnetic lock. You can use it for your iPods, your cards, your money, your coins, I don't know, you choose it. So it's very easy to make also for beginners. So I'm gonna use macrame yarn and 3.5mm crochet hook. So guys, I hope you like it, so let's begin. So guys, to make this small wallet we're gonna use 3.5mm crochet hook and macrame yarn. So I'm gonna start with a slip knot, then we're gonna chain 11. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11. Once we have our 11 chains, so once we have our 11 chains, we're gonna turn the work like this and we're gonna work into the back loops. These ones here, I think you already know, we have some tutorials when where we make bags and we do the same thing. So we're gonna skip the first loop, this one here, we're gonna go into the next and we're gonna do a single crochet. Go into the next loop and do a single crochet. Next loop, single crochet. Next one, another single crochet. So we're gonna work in every loop until the end. At the end of the row we should have 10 single crochet. Let me bring some yarn and we have one more stitch. Let's see guys. No, so we have 10 single crochet. Chain 1 and turn your work. Now we're gonna work single crochet in every stitch until the end. Again, at the end of the row we need to have 10 single crochet. So guys, this small wallet, you can use it for coins or for your iPods, I think they call them. And this is very easy to make also for beginners. So again, I did my 10 single crochet, chain 1 and turn your work. So we have 2 rows, we need to have a total of 8 rows. So this will be our 3rd row. So we're gonna do the same thing. Chain 1, turn your work, 10 single crochet. Chain 1, turn your work, 10 single crochet. So you're gonna continue like this until you have 8 rows. I don't know if you know how to count the rows. So let's say, I'm gonna tell you. So if you turn, this is the front side, this is the back side. If you turn the back side, you can see 1 2 3 1 2 3. So you're gonna continue like this until you have 8 rows. So guys, I finished my 8 rows, sorry. So let's count them together. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And now we're gonna work a row of single crochet all over the piece. So this is my last stitch. We're gonna do a chain 1 and into the same stitch we're gonna do 1 single crochet. And then we're gonna try to find stitches, because as you can see we don't have stitches like here. So you just need to insert your crochet hook and you're gonna try to make single crochet. Now as I reach my last my next stitch, or my last, you're gonna do one single crochet, chain one, and we're gonna continue with single crochet. So I'm gonna do single crochet until I reach my next corner. So I reached my corner and I did my single crochet, chain one, and into the same stitch we're gonna do another single crochet, and then again we're gonna try to make single crochet on this side here, until you reach your next corner. So I come to my last stitch, we're gonna do one single crochet, chain one, and we're gonna continue with single crochet, and we're gonna stop here where we first start, where as you can see we have one single crochet, chain one single crochet. There we're gonna stop. So I reached the end, and here we have our last single crochet, and we're gonna close it with a slip stitch. And this is our first square. Let's call it a square. We can cut this yarn here in the back, and we're gonna do one more piece into the same way. I already have it here. So we have two squares, and now we're gonna join them together. I'm gonna show you how. So guys, now we're gonna join them together. So this is the front side and the back side, and we're gonna put the pieces like this, and now we're gonna join them. So here we're gonna leave this piece here with the back, okay? Back, back, front, front. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're gonna take the next part, and as you can see, this is the front, this is the front, back, back, and we're gonna go into the first stitch here, but we're gonna take it like that, and we're gonna do a single crochet, chain one, and we're gonna work into these 8 stitches here. Now we're gonna, let me see, we're gonna skip this stitch here. This is the slip stitch, this one, and we're gonna go into the next, and we're gonna do a slip stitch into the next chain, another slip stitch, and now we're gonna work 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we have 2 more chains, and we're gonna do 2 slip stitches, 1 and 2. Now we're gonna go into the next stitch here, and we're gonna do a slip stitch, chain 1, and we're gonna turn the work like this. We're gonna work into the stitches here, but from now on into the back loops. So these are the back loops, right? So we're gonna, I did a chain 1. We're gonna skip this first stitch, we're gonna go into the next, and we're gonna do 2 slip stitches, 1 and 2 through the back loop, 4 single crochet through the back loop, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we need to do 2 more slip stitches into the next 2 stitches, 1, and the last one is hidden here, as you can see, and 2. Now we're gonna go into the next stitch from this side here, and we're gonna do a slip stitch, chain 1 and turn the work. Skip the first one, go into the next and do a 1 slip stitch, 1 slip stitch into the next one. Then we're gonna do 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we're gonna do 2 slip stitches, 1 and the last one here. Go into the next stitch and do a slip stitch, chain 1, turn your work. Skip the first, go into the next, do 1 slip stitch, 1 slip stitch into the next, 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 2 slip stitches, 1 and 2. Now we're gonna take a stitch from this side here and we're gonna do a slip stitch, chain 1 and turn your work. And we're gonna do the same thing over and over again. Let me show you. All over until you take all the stitches here, 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 and here, where you have your first single crochet. So how many stitches we're gonna left? So we're gonna have 9 single crochet, and then into the 10th one you're gonna do the same thing. So go ahead guys and finish. I'm gonna work off camera into the same way, 2 slip stitches in the beginning, 2 slip stitches at the end, and 4 single crochet in between the slip stitches, and we're gonna work all over the piece until you reach here. So I finished the bag guys, and this is how it looks. So I finish all of the way of the piece of the bag, I don't know how to call it, and this is how it looks. And now we're gonna make the upper part. I already made mine. I'm just gonna explain to you how you're gonna do it. It's the same way like we did this part here. So you're gonna chain 11, and then you're gonna skip the first stitch, and you're gonna do 10 single crochet, chain 1, 10 single crochet. So we're gonna work this here, we work 8 rows. This one will be 10 rows. So let's count them together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're gonna work a row of single crochet all over the piece. And now we're gonna sew it together. You can use a yarn needle, or you can do it with the crochet hook like I'm gonna do it now. So I'm gonna show you. So guys, I'm gonna use crochet hook to close it, but as I said before, you can use needle, yarn needle to sew it. I'm gonna do it with my crochet hook. So this is the front side and this is the back side. We're gonna take it and we're gonna put it like this, and we're gonna insert our crochet hook into the small loop here and into the first stitch here, and we're gonna bring this yarn over and pull it through the stitch. Now we're gonna go into the next stitch here and also into the stitch from this side here, and we're gonna do a slip stitch. Now we're gonna go into the next stitch and also the stitch from the bag or the wallet and do a slip stitch. So this is the way that we're gonna close it. Slip stitches in every stitch until you finish this part here. I think it's done. And now we can cut the yarn. And then this is how it looks, guys. So guys, I saw the magnetic lock and this is how it looks. And our small wallet is ready. So I hope you like the tutorial. We're gonna see each other on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.